Look, every football game is a grind, and if you're like Dan and the crew, you know there's no such thing as one size fits all. Your sleep should be just as custom as Coach's game plan. That's where Sleep Number comes in. You get to call your own plays. Softer, firmer, cooler, warmer, your side, your comfort. Change it whenever you want. No more feeling stuck like a busted play. And for all the late night fights over the thermostat, Climate Series cools up 20 times faster than the competition. True temp bedding kicks heat and humidity to the sidelines so you can actually stay chill all night long. Bottom line, Sleep Number is like having a sleep coach in your corner, adjusting to you all night. Because your best game starts with the right rest. Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? So you can sleep just the way that you like. The only bed that lets you make each side firmer or softer whenever you like. Your Sleep Number setting. Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year is here. All beds on sale. Up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. Exclusively at a Sleep Number store near you. Sleep Number, official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. See store or sleepnumber.com for details.
I'm just trying to live up to be the version of me my dogs think I am. Dopey and Izzy, they assume I've got it all together. Meanwhile, I'm Googling, can dogs eat watermelon? And realizing, hey, we're out of food. And I forgot the flea meds. Total chaos. But Chewy had both, delivered fast. Now they're well-fed, itch-free, and still convinced I'm a responsible adult. Chewy makes it super easy to get everything your pets need. Food, treats, meds, even toys. Shipped right to your door in 1 to 2 days. They've got vet visits, pet insurance, and even in-person clinics popping up. Oh, and fleas? Yeah, summer's peak season, even for indoor pets. Chewy's got vet-recommended treatments to help protect Dopey and Izzy or whoever's running your house. And here's my favorite feature, Auto Ship. It keeps the essentials coming, and if you're running out of food faster this month than last month, just change the date of arrival. They got you covered. No days with no food. Plus, 24/7 customer support. And if something's not right, send it back. No questions asked. Chewy has everything you need to keep your pet happy and healthy. And right now, you can save $20 on your first order and get free shipping by going to chewy.com/Dan. That's chewy.com/Dan to save $20 on your first order with free shipping. Chewy.com/Dan. Minimum purchase required. New customers only. Terms and conditions apply. See site for complete details.
Right now, at the Home Depot, you'll find storage solutions made to fit your needs. Grab an HDX Tough Tote to protect your tools. Or keep your sports equipment contained with reinforced snap-fit lids. Or stack up and make better use of your space with bins and totes built to last. Whatever you're storing, we've got the gear to keep it organized and protected at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Do you love Julie Van Lowe? Because that's how you say it.
Sure, Julie Van Lowe is my least favorite.
She said, wait, hang on. It's Van Lowe?
Yeah, she said in her country, which is Belgium, it's pronounced, the O is O. So it's really Van Lowe, but she just let folk get away with it. Breaking news, you hear it here first. Kurt Loder.
Huh.
I don't know when to start. Look at me. I don't know what to do with my hands nor when to start. All I know is this is the alley-oop. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for locking in. Welcome the people in and give them y'all introductions. My sister, starting with you, Alex.
Oh, you're so sweet, Juju. Yes, hi, I'm Alex. I'm one of the co-founders of Flagrant magazine. Long-time listener, first-time guest of this pod, I think. So very excited.
You don't have to lie, Craig. You don't got to lie to kick it, Craig. You know, you never heard this podcast a day in your life. But soon, it's going to be bigger than Shannon Sharp and them, I promise. Watch. Word in the streets.
Oh.
A little birdie told me a little something.
Okay, let's go.
My sister, Ciara, welcome to the alley-oop. How are you doing today?
I'm doing so good. I'm so happy to be here. I'm Ciara. I'm the host of Pickup, which is Flagrant's basketball podcast. And I'm excited to be here because Juju is one of our favorite guests to have on the podcast. I think you're either tied or the person who's been on it the most. So I'm excited to be here and return the favor.
Look, my sisters come on here lying. They ready to lie, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm the best guest. Lord Jesus. If salute to my sister. Get you some friends that lie about you into your face like my friends. You feel me? Kicking it off right now. Sydney, the kidney, Colson went down. Erie, the prairie, McDonald went down. Talk about it, y'all. how disappointing is that for the Fever, who were playing pretty good without Caitlin Clark? You feel me? Starting with you, Ciara.
Yeah, it sucks. I missed it. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't watching the game, and all of a sudden I get a text from Alex. It's like, do we have any update from Sid? And I was like, what are we doing something with her? Like, are we hanging out? Like, what are we doing? Yeah. No, that sucks. Courtney Vandersloot posted on her story that I think her and Sydney are the last two people from the 2011 draft class, and now they both tore their ACLs. And she was like, gonna come back stronger. And I was like, I really need you to. So thank you for saying
Seriously.
that.
Right.
It just sucks.
What about you, Alex?
Well, I feel bad for Sid because it happened the day after her birthday. It was the game where she was wearing her birthday fit and she was like feeling herself, looked amazing. And I also didn't see it live, but I was on a call with Ashton and she was like, oh my God. And I was like, no, why?
Right.
And as soon as I saw the video, it was just, one of those ghost things where they fall and you're like, oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
No contact injury. Bad.
Yeah.
Right, snipers on the roof.
Yeah, exactly. I think Sid, you're right. Like, she's been a great backup to Caitlin. She's been great in the locker room, and obviously any team would be lucky to have Sydney Colson. And I hope that she's able to recover and come back, because I don't want this to be her last season and this to be how she goes out. Like, how devastating. So I'm not even thinking that way. I'm just assuming she's going to get better because she's...
Yeah.
I don't know.
She'll probably actually have like a really short recovery time and come back like even better and maybe taller.
Probably taller. Probably taller for sure.
You know what? I've seen that happen. Ari McDonald as well, dog. She was playing great for them, dog. Like she was dropped by the LA Sparks earlier this year, and came in and was ready. She ain't have to get ready because she was already there, and she came in with the stutter steps, the hesitation, the tray balls lately. I mean, what a great pickup for them. And now she's out the rest of the year with a dang broke bone in her foot. You feel me? Like, is there any words y'all got on that as well?
Yeah, it just like it double sucks. It sucks for people to be doing well and then get hurt. Like, obviously it sucks when anybody gets hurt, but to be having that kind of like comeback season, especially for players like these two, who it's not like they're, superstars in their prime who have a guaranteed roster spot, thinking about how this is like going to set them back also, just like as players.
Yeah. Play as well.
I think it's like just a continuation of the crazy injury year that the NBA had. Like, I'm just like, can everyone stop? Can everyone just stop getting hurt? I don't know what happened this year, but it was a bad year for legs.
Get well soon, Sid. You got to know we love you. You're a pioneer. You're an inspiration for so many people out there, including myself. You're getting your acting on. You're getting everything happening, man. But neither here nor there. Moving on. My name is Julian, and I like to do this with most of our guests that don't have media responsibilities and can't get in trouble for this. As an Atlanta Dream fan, we own the Phoenix Mercury. We are their dads. We are their moms. They can't even speak without us being spoken to first. Salute to DB. Salute to AT, but we just swept them for the season.
Hell yeah.
Didn't want no problems. Belt to butt. We didn't even have Brittany Griner in the last game. Neither here nor there. Alex, who are you? What do you represent? And who do you hate?
My name is Alex. I represent myself here in this podcast. And I have to say, this is just by default, as a Portland native, I hate the LA Sparks because I cannot support an LA team. Just full stop, full fair. Every sport. I can't do it. Sorry.
Who's your least favorite player on the Sparks?
Well, that's the thing. I don't have a least favorite player on the Sparks because I actually like the players on the Sparks. Like,
I like some fun players.
I like Lexi a lot. I like Cameron.
This is the coward's way out. I mean, just pick someone. Azare, Rakia, who don't you like? You don't like somebody. Are you a big fan of Julie Alaman? Do you love Julie Van Lowe? Because that's how you say it.
Sure, Julie Van Lowe is my least favorite.
She said, wait, hang on. It's Van Lowe?
Yeah, she said in her country, which is Belgium, it's pronounced, the O is O. So it's really Van Lowe, but she just let folk get away with it. Breaking news, you hear it here first. Kurt Loder, MTV
whoa,
News.
That's a scoop for Girl Shams. We should put that out there.
I thought it was Van Loo because
it's two
like
O's.
Waterloo.
Right.
Yeah, because you're Americanized, and the system and the man got his foot on your neck, and you don't even
Whoopsie
realize
daisy.
it.
Yeah, and it hurts.
Waterloo from the ABBA song where they invented it.
But yeah. Also, too, to throw in there, before you could tell us your favorite and person to hate in the entire WNBA, Ciara, Odyssey Sims just signed with the Fever, breaking news as well. So she will, I think, will be a great piece over there. I skipped over that earlier, but salute to Odd getting it done. She was a spark, but she must have felt like Alex. Get me out of here. I'm waiting for the fire. Now, Ciara, it's on you.
I'm Ciara. I represent everybody over 6 feet tall, and I think this is crazy. You're going to have to hear me out. I hate the Aces. I think it's crazy. I think it's so, and here's why. It's so crazy to have that many likable and cool players on your team and have your team vibes be that bad. Asia just, it was like, what, 30 and, what was the double-double?
30 and 20, the first player ever. 30
Are you
and
out of your mind? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And still, every time I watch the Aces, I'm like, ew. Okay. Yes.
It's like the Brooklyn Nets when they had all those guys on them, but the vibes were so bad. It's like so much talent, but we've talked about this before. There's something going on back there.
Bro, I know what's going on. I know why the vibe's so damn bad. Allegedly, now, I don't know what's the cause of this, but Becky, does she make all her assistant coaches wear them hoodies under them blazers like that? Or is that the same color and everything? Man, my vibe would be down, too.
They're overheated and they are restricted in their motion.
Oh, my God. They're so overstimulated. They're just like on the sidelines, like...
Tactilely, they're like,
get me out of here. In Vegas too.
Exactly.
The most overstimulating city in the world.
Yeah.
Becky, it is 200 degrees outside. Can I not wear my hoodie with blazer combo tonight, ma'am? Is that okay with you?
They make them now. I was just shopping at a store for people who are older than me, I would like to think. Whoa. And there was one suit jacket where the hoodie was sewn into it. Just the front and the back. It wasn't fully in it. Honestly, but it was to look like that. And I was like, wow, there's really a market for this. There must be. And it feels like it's more tech CEO kind of outfit than like head coach.
Beck CEO. Yeah. I mean, I'm here all week. But who was y'all prediction for champion this year? Because the Lynx look like it. Now, I got a couple things I can sell y'all about the Atlanta Dream in about 4 or 5 minutes. But who will y'all pick for the championship this year? Because the Lynx, right now, like you said, them adding Dejanay, the stud bus looking better than ever. Wild Nafisa Collier gone. Kayla McBride done put the pink in her hair. And guess what? Not who's there? An extra stud. You feel me? So who do y'all think? Starting with you, Ciara.
I mean, I think it's going to be the Lynx. Last season, I was also like, oh, the Lynx could win the championship, but then the Liberty were also very scary, and so I was never like, it's the Lynx for sure. This, like, the Liberty have not proven to me that they can beat the Lynx. Obviously, Stewie's hurt, but, like, okay, they have so many other players. They shouldn't be getting blown out like that if they want me to take them seriously. I think the Mercury are fun, and I'm always willing to buy in on the Atlanta Dream because I like them. So I know you don't like the Mercury. Sorry.
Magic word.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna let you go first, though, Alex. Who do you think will win the chip this year?
So I sort of like watch patterns. So like with the injury thing that I was saying, I see the fact that OKC, who won the overall vibes check in the NBA this year, won the championship. That's why I think the Lynx will win, because I think that's going to happen for them too. They're the best vibes. But I could see something weird happening where like the Liberty still win and it's annoying.
Yeah.
So I could see that happening.
Look, they go from your favorite team, now they might
they might even win. Ugh, how annoying. They were just my favorite team.
Exactly.
You know what, Juju, life comes at you fast. Keep up. My favorite team's different.
I didn't stretch before that part, but I'm finna keep up. But they've been without Brianna Stewart, you feel me, for the last, couple of games. And they've injected Emma Mieseman, which I think will prove down the line to be one of the best pickups we've seen thus far. I think that the Liberty have done a great job executively after a championship season. Like, they deserve a round of applause. Big Ellie got new dance moves every 2 hours. The Atlanta Dream, this is why the Atlanta Dream are going to win the championship this year. Let's do some more math with Alex. First of all, the top teams all year that's been above them has been the Lynx, the Liberty, and some little sun team called the Phoenix Mercury, who nobody likes. We dog smacked the Mercury. They don't count. They're not even here anymore. Forget about them. The Liberty, we were up 17 points in the game that could have sent us to the Commissioner Cup. We were up another 16 points in the fourth quarter the other time we played in New York. We just got... we can't handle situations correctly, but we supposed to or could have won those 2 games. And when they came to Atlanta, we kicked they behinds. We smacked the behinds of the Liberty. The Minnesota Lynx, they came to Atlanta. They won by 2 points, or a couple points in overtime. They needed everything. The power got knocked out. Neither here nor there. And we made history. First team to beat the Minnesota Lynx in their home gym this year, even though they lost the Commissioner Cup in the gym. Neither here nor there. We kick ass when it comes to it. The Vinyl won you would have never said the Vinyl are going to beat the Owls this year in the Unrivaled. Would you have, Alex?
No, I would not have.
Would you have, Ciara?
No, I would not have.
The Atlanta Dream, I win in the NBA championship, WNBA championship this year, and I put everything on it. Back to you, Ciara. I don't know where you even have a topic, but just back to you.
Yeah, okay.
I love it.
Listen, I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, me too. And you're right. It kind of is like, if they can step up when it counts, that's really all that matters. Like, the rest of the season just gets you there, but like, nothing matters until you can actually play in the games that are important enough. So I'm with you. Also, I'm a huge Alicia Gray fan. So if the Dream won, I'd be so
happy,
excited for her.
Yes, sir. Salute to Big Al, man.
Oh, I love her.
Moving on, though, so we all agree Atlanta Dream champions. If you guys were the commissioner of the WNBA, salute to Miss Kathy.
Oh my God.
Sometimes, and most of the times.
I'm going to do an upside down salute.
How would you handle the dough situation we have right now within the W? We're not going to say the first 3 letters, but the last letters are dough. If you were Commissioner Alex, let's go to Alex first. How would you handle the dough situation?
Oh, I thought you were talking about dough.
Yeah.
We're talking about the other one.
Now, that's going to take a whole bunch of heads to put together. Not even right there. No pun intended.
Okay, let's see. How would I handle it? I would... I don't know. I would have a press conference where I said that this is zero tolerance. You're going to be banned from the arena if you do this. We're going to arrest you. This is basically sexual harassment of the players, and it's not funny. It could I don't want to say it could hurt somebody, because if she said that, I would be like, okay, come on. But I think it's harassment. I think it's sexual harassment. And I think it's just zero tolerance policy. You're going to be removed. Although I will say, I don't know the people that are buying tickets and doing that are huge WNBA fans, so I don't know if banning them from the arena is really going to do much, but I think arresting them, not a big, prison industrial complex fan over here, but maybe arresting them will deter people from doing it. So I might say something like that.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but you said it's going to hurt someone, and you or whatever. Do you think it's not going to hurt by catching a steaming fastball 90 miles per hour from section CC?
So these are rubber doughs, right?
I mean, I have no idea how doughs work.
Throwing anything on the court. I mean, this has happened in football games too, where people have thrown, that's why they made the different beer bottles, right? Because people were throwing Coors Light bottles onto the field. Wow. So yeah, you're right, Ciara. I mean, it could escalate. What
if it hits somebody in the eye? I don't care if it's just all rubber.
Totally.
What if it hit Sophie in the foot the other day, so it's got traction. And in Atlanta, when they first threw it, it hit the free throw line during your Valkyrie's chance to win the game with under 20 seconds left. That thing hit somebody square between the eyes.
It's a bummer because the first time it happened, the novelty and the randomness of it was oh, that's funny. And then Sid was doing her character, and then the second it happened again, it's well, okay, you guys you ruined it.
You're right though, bro. At a certain point, if it was funny, it ran its course already. We don't
really
need
quickly.
that shit, man. This shit ain't even funny no more, bro. It's what is really happening? You're really being disrespectful as F word right now. Because if you really think about it, bro, what's the messaging behind that, bro? Why you be doing this? I know Tom Brady got, you feel me, threw in the end zone. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Let's go Buffalo. It's our season every year. But at the same time, these women on the basketball court with no helmet, no pads, just them and The Rock. You know what I mean? Them and the Mamba mentality. They don't need that flying in with the play. Come on, bro. What is you doing? What are we doing? But like I said, just to remind y'all, the Phoenix Mercury ain't shit.
This is all to say.
I said all that to say they need to work on somebody over there. I'm talking about, they might not even, P.U. I love Sammy Whitcomb. That's my sister. You already know we go back, Sammy Sound. But I don't like your team, man. And I love all of y'all. I choose not to like the Phoenix Mercury. Okay. They can kiss my ass until infinity.
Okay. Is Satu playing again? Because she was sitting out, right?
She was sitting out for a while, but she been back now.
Okay.
She been on a minutes restriction, but she been back and she been kicking a little ass for real.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, the unicorn.
Exactly.
Any last words before we get up out of here? Y'all been, I could talk to y'all for 3 days. You feel me? But Miss Rebecca said we got to wrap this shit up because she got bills to pay.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
And Miss Rebecca didn't say that. I'm just, for other listeners, Miss Rebecca is not like that. She did not say that. But salute to her and Dylan for keeping us together, man. But any last words, y'all? Where can we find y'all?
Whoa.
What's your Instagram? What's your Twitter? Do not turn your Instagram location on, please. There are murderers out there.
God.
My final words is go into your Instagram settings and make sure they didn't automatically turn on your location. I manage a brand account that has 160,000 followers. Imagine if my location had been turned on.
Bruh, come on, man.
And they show up to my apartment.
Luigi.
That's so crazy.
What's your Instagram, though, Ciara? Tell them.
Definitely follow Flagrant Mag on Instagram and listen to our podcast. It's called Pickup.
Yeah. That's
what about you, Alex? Tell us
I'm on Instagram. I post too much, but I don't need anyone following me there. Follow Flagrant Mag. Follow the Girl Shams. The Girl Shams on
there we go.
Blue Sky and Twitter. That's basically Shams Charania for the WNBA. So if you got any hot tips, slide into our DMs and we'll post it there.
It's the right account because it's girl Shams. It's Shams, but he has a bow and eyelashes.
Oh, that's how you can tell.
Yeah.
I see what you got going on.
It's a little bit of Miss Pac-Man situation.
Our 13 listeners are dudes, so stay out of the DM. Just add them. Mention them from your account so everyone can see.
I'm not answering any DMs.
Okay, yeah.
100% love from me to y'all. Always and forever. I got y'all back if y'all ever need me. Thank y'all for listening and tuning in to the Alley Oop, another one. Salute to Miss Rebecca. Salute to Dylan. I see you. Catch us in the same place next week or 2 days from now. Same bad channel. Lock us in. Thank y'all for joining. Thanks for watching the show. Please take time and help a brother out and subscribe to DLS Hoops right now. You feel me?
Howdy, everybody. It's Mike Ryan, and we're starting to see stock footage of sprinklers spraying over football fields. That means two things. Summer is almost over, and football is almost here. So let's make the most of your summertime by making it a Miller time. Haven't you shared some moments this summer that you wished lasted forever? I know I have, especially around the hockey team. But right there by my side, or my friends, family, and an ice-cold can of Miller Lite. That's right, Miller Lite has been making superlative summertime memories for 50 years. That's right, it's our 50th anniversary. So whether it's a long weekend coming up or a full-on vacation, just know it's the perfect time to get your crew back together and go to the beer that's been your go-to way to stock the cooler and celebrate great moments. That's right, I'm talking about Miller Lite. Brewed for flavor with simple ingredients like malted barley, it delivers that rich, balanced toffee flavor and golden color that just hits different. Miller Lite, great taste, 96 calories. Go to MillerLite.com/Dan to find delivery options near you, or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. Cheers to 50 years of Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.